If that's what I'm picking up, I'm extremely hyped, son. I'm ready, bro. Oh my god. Was it good? I hope it was good. Oh, this shit is hype. Let's watch this. Oh my god. Dog, this shit is hype. Oh my god. Bruh, can you look at her breast? I love them. Soma. Ah. My nigga. Oh my god. Bruh. Bruh. Jesus. And it just hits you. Oh, I'm so fucking happy. Oh. Boy, that freaking intro. So the other day I had streamed a couple things. It was like I was just streaming some games, and God Eater 3 demo is one of them. So if you didn't know, there is another God Eater 3 demo out. This one does not have a time limit, I believe. I think it's going to be out until it releases in Japan, which is actually in 6 days. It's the 6th that so that's another thing. I'm recording this right now, an hour before the Game Awards, and a couple hours before Smash releases. So I just copped this. I just thought I'd show you guys. Anyway, so I thought I'd use this time, you know, because it was a very short video, just my reaction watching it. But I was like, there's stuff to talk about with God Eater 3. First off, like I said, releases, and what is it? I think it's the 12th, right? Or, I mean, it's 13th. Where's the 12th? I don't know. One of the two is releasing literally, and you can't see it, but yeah, about a week. But with that new demo, they had first off fixed some things, and there's been some news regarding the game. So I thought, why not use this time as well to talk about that? So I actually haven't really been looking at it. I'm gonna be real. Usually I'm on top of this. I don't know. I haven't been. I don't know. You know. So let's just, you know, you can't see it either. I have 3 tabs right here. So we're just gonna go through and see what they gotta say. See what's going on with this with God Eater 3. So as we can see, the first one says God Eater 3 post-launch updates might include story, enemy, and ally NPC additions. I like the sound of that. DLC story. That will be the first time it's ever happened in a God Eater game. But when you think about it, Monster Hunter World is doing something that is like that. You know, DLC adding in periodically. I'm sure we're gonna get a big DLC bundle within the new year. Because even think about it, Monster Hunter World only just came out this year. I think that's wild. But yeah, so that is good news. Longevity is planned for this game. I'm freaking with it, my boys. Are y'all ready? DLC story. Let's go. God Eater 3 is a real series in the 21st century. I can't say I'm mad. So it says it's shared new information regarding its planned post-launch updates for God Eater 3. Get the details below. Additional character customization elements, hairstyles, accessory, and clothing will be added via updates. Assault mission updates, depending on gameplay status after launch. Additional features will be added via updates. I was hoping they were gonna say something like, we'll get periodic new assault missions. Come on now, it's a raid. Give us more raids. Or I wonder how that's gonna work. Is there gonna be multiple raids in the game that we can take on? But this is depending on gameplay status after launch. What do they mean by that? What does that mean? Somebody please elaborate if you have an idea. I have no idea. Additional side missions, will be added via updates. System level additions are also being considered. What does that mean either? System level additions. Bruh, what is this? You know what I'm saying? What is this lingo going on? I don't know. Action usability improvements will be implemented even after launch. So that is something that they implemented for this new demo. They have like multiple videos. I think I have it one of the tabs. Literally, like, I'm talking about very small things, but like, they addressed them. People had some concerns and they addressed them. They had mini video clips showing the changes of the side-by-side videos. I think I should have that rolling on your screen right now. So that is good. They just are showing that they have plans to make this game shine and be the best that it can be through user input, you know. So I love it. Regarding other updates, this is while keeping in communication with players, we would like to continue to develop to make the game even more enjoyable even after launch. More in addition to updates mentioned above, various other additional elements are being considered. Possibly even story and new enemy additions or additional ally non-player characters. So it's being considered, so not guaranteed, but come on, bro, that would be lit. Can you imagine DLC for God Eater? Man, that is lit. Once the scheduling and details have been decided, they will be announced in due course. So right there we have it. Exactly 7 days from now, God Eater 3 will be out in Japan. I asked in the community tab, I said, who's importing this? Y'all said nah. And I don't want to swear, I F with that theory, my boys. Y'all real, because some people want to just get it and get in there and play it. But come on, you don't buy God Eater for the gameplay. You do. I mean, you do. I take that back. But there's more to God Eater than just the gameplay. You know, Monster Hunter, yeah, I import it, if not World. But any other monster, yeah, import it. You don't need to really read anything. But God Eater, bro, you gotta know what's going on. We're not doing that, Ryan. We're not doing that. I think the only reason why I was contemplating it is because Kingdom Hearts 3, boys. I never talked about it. I never made a. Yeah, I didn't make a in my release date video. Did I make one? I don't even know. I didn't talk about Kingdom Hearts, bro. Oh my God, Kingdom Hearts 3 is a week away from God Eater 3. This is why I was asking if you guys were going to import it, because I just find that to be a big issue, and I don't know if you guys are bigger Kingdom Hearts fans than God Eater fans, you know. So it's so annoying because I'm preparing myself to play Kingdom Hearts 3, so I'm gonna buy it. And then I'm probably not finishing Kingdom Hearts 3 but I don't have that. You know what? Let me just stop ranting. So next up we have the details about the revised action demo. Okay, this one doesn't give us any. Yeah, let's take a look right here because it's cool. Like I'm not gonna highlight everything, but I just want to show you guys the attention to detail and the I don't know, the dedication that the developers Marvelous are doing and putting forth for this game. Like this was astounding. Not only did they just do this, but they made the small little videos. There's like 10-second videos, but multiple, you know, showing them. Look right there. I just think this is amazing. I love it. I love that type of stuff whenever companies, developers do that for us. It just means a lot. Improve the operation of ground steps. After attacking, you can now step in 8 directions. Braking distance from movement reduced. Turning movement range significantly reduced. So I'll link this if you guys like that. I'll link it in the description. I'll link all of these in the description so you can read them and watch them yourself. Again, I don't think we need to highlight them. They did make some weapon changes as well. They fixed some of the weapons, like the spear. It's I don't know what they call it, but whenever he flies in the air, they fixed it a little bit. It was not how it should have been, you know, comparing it to God Eater and previous games. So they fixed that. So just things like that, you know what I'm saying, bro? And then the one menu right here. So whenever you do that little, you can see right there, you can see the difference. Whenever you do that, whatchamacallit, there's this little thing that pops up. You can see on the left, dude, it was so obnoxiously big. I remember I played the demo, and yeah, it's a lot less obnoxious. I love it, bro. I just love it. So yeah, that's essentially it. Like I said, I'll link this in the description so you guys can look. So lastly, not exactly lastly, but this is some substantial stuff that we can really generally talk about and discuss. So this is God Eater 3 details, route restoration, FIM, I guess, close combat weapon burst arts and burst arts effects. So we don't need to read that stuff because we know that stuff, but let's just get into the details. Developing routes with the caravans. What is this? Following a devastating ash storm, the protagonist and company temporarily board the ash crawler called Chrysanthemum. Let's call it that. The protagonist and company who learn from Hilda that the crew members in charge of the resonance radar necessary to travel through the ash storms have been lost, and understand that the further restoration of destroyed routes is necessary to move forward. Decide to take on that route in exchange for compensation. What the heck did I just read? What they're saying is the people in charge of going through the ash storms are lost. And I think what's going on is, because if you notice in the demos, we're in the cell, we're locked up, we're like prisoners, but all of a sudden you see these screenshots, like we see that we're not locked up anymore. So I think the idea is whenever these people that usually are guiding them through the ash storms gets lost, that's when we come in the mix, okay, and we're the ones guiding them through the ash storms. Okay. Way too drawn out trying to figure that out. Let's continue. But first off, Hilda's boobs are ginormous. By dispatching the protagonist and company to the objective point and ensuring their safety, the caravan will gradually reclaim the routes lost in the ashlands and advance towards its destination. By clearing missions, the protagonist company will connect the beacons on the map and gradually restore the caravan routes. Bro, this is the type of shit I was talking about. I think this is what I was talking about. What I needed was to not always be going back to a base, coming back in, doing bullshit, doing the same fight for 18,000 times. I think what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be driving around this bitch. I hope. I don't know. It's nothing that would not be out of the scope of possibilities. Driving around this John, taking over these areas. You know, Origami will be taking over that area, and we fight him, beat him up, take that bitch over. If that's what I'm picking up, I'm extremely hyped, son. I'm ready, bro. Oh my god. This mysterious girl, Fim. We got another mysterious girl with something. Is that her hair or a halo? I think that's her hair. Oh, I'm hyped after reading that, bro. I can't believe I didn't read. This is from November 22nd. It's not too far off. Anyways, Fim, voiced by Rina and Dao. Ooh, is that? I don't know. Is that? Does anyone know? Voice actors? Is that a reused one? I don't know. Anyways, because it just reminds me of the little girl or little guy Rin from 2. You know, from 1. We haven't beaten 2. We gotta do that, y'all. Shit. Mysterious girl who the protagonist and company encounter during a scouting mission. She happens to be present when an ashland origami attacks a caravan container with a horn on her forehead. Yeah, I thought I saw a horn there. Yeah, right there. I knew there was supposed to be a horn somewhere. I just wasn't sure where. With a horn on her forehead, she has a non-human appearance, but she still looks like a human. The protagonist and company's encounter with this girl will have a major impact on their story. It looks like another human form origami, basically, and then I'm out here kneeling. I don't know, it looks cool though. You know, while it is similar, it still looks cool. I'm still with it. So honestly, with that, that's about everything. Like I said, we've seen this, we've broken down this whole thing. If you guys have missed that video, it's an old video, because we've been knowing about this when we played the demo. We've been noticed this, so I don't even know why they're telling us this. But regardless, it's very cool stuff. I like the aesthetics that the weapons have now. Very, 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 very more pleasing to play and just pleasing to the eyes, you know, to watch. So anyways, yeah, that's about everything. Like I said, they're literally showing everything. This is crazy. Yeah, so we saw that. We just saw that shit is lit, bro. That intro is so lit, man. Anyways, that's all I gotta say. Let me know what you guys think about all this, about the intro, about this news, about that story right there, about my theory of the caravan. Let me know. So other than that, that's all I gotta say. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.
Hey, let me relax a bit, my mind be amazed, so I goes off and shit. All your energy